I think another thing that I'm going to work on implementing, and I'm not going to fib to you guys, I'm not there right now, is if I don't feel like I can handle a loss today, I'm not going to trade. Okay? So I love saying this on a live recording. I know there's only a couple of us hanging out, but I'm, super honest. So here we go. I don't know if I have the capacity to do that, especially given the position and, my quote job versus my investing kind of things. There's times in our life where we have a lot of other stuff going on, right? So we look to trading for dopamine. We look to trading to feel like that we're making some progress, like we're doing something. That action gives us some validation, right? Even myself, I've always been the person who kind of dives into work when real life stuff happens. So I also need to check myself to say, hey, look, if I don't feel like I can digest the loss and I'm going to accept the loss, today is the day I just don't trade. And I think that needs to be part of like my pre-market checkup list of, hey, if I don't feel like I can take the loss today, I'm going to go to a practice account or to a demo account or something, or my swing trading account is fine even if I, want to take a trade. But if I don't feel like I can digest the immediate loss, which I think has happened a lot in futures, whether it's something in life going on or just the validation that, look, I know what I'm doing, like all the parts that go into this that we never talk about, that's the day I'm going to say, no, hey, I don't want to trade. Because a lot of times oh, by the way, crude performs really good too, which I was kind of surprised about. But a lot of times, let's say we went to go buy, we got knocked out, we had another opportunity to buy, like if we had just digested this loss or something. But if we're not, and we tried to, whatever the scenario is, let's say we try to buy here, fine, let's take the loss that's, within our risk parameters. Let's take it and be done and walk away. If we can't do that, we end up blowing the account. We end up going on till all the dumb things that go into play. Because I've never had a problem with that before, is can I handle this loss? I never had the what is tilt nonsense. I never had that until here, trading in futures side. So to me, I think that should be a good question that a lot of us maybe put on our checklist is, can you handle that if you take a trade today, you're going to accept the loss, regardless of, accept whether you win or lose. And if your answer is not yes, today's your demo day, today's your practice day, today's your study day. I just think that is a potentially good way to avoid the tilt, which I don't have a lot of tilt days, but I do have a lot of days where I took the trade and I was like, this was right, there should not have lost. So then I made some decision and ended up making a lot of decisions, went to break even, went to profit or a loss. I think it's a reasonable point to consider, guys.